Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go to the gym for tonight's high school hoops action on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station.
Bergen. She's got 7. That's her second 3 of the ball game.
Hello and welcome everyone to Big 9 basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel. Tonight we're winding down the final week of the regular season in the Big 9. It's the Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 3 tonight here at Eastmont High School as the Wenatchee Panthers take on the Eastmont Wildcats. It's two teams going in different directions this season. Eastmont girls finished the year, or right now anyway, at 12-7. Winless so far for the Wenatchee Panthers. Eastmont will actually host a play-in game next week. The Panthers, the good news for them, they've been scoring more points in the month of February, and they hope that will carry over in tonight's Bridge of Sportsmanship matchup. So here we are, Part 3, Bridge of Sportsmanship, the Wenatchee Panthers and the Eastmont Wildcats. When our pregame show continues, we will visit with Wenatchee Panther head coach Rachel Lippert right after this.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
All right, we are back at Eastmont High School as the pregame show continues on the NCWLIFE channel. We are joined by Wenatchee High School head coach Rachel Lippert. Coach, thanks as always for being with us.
Thank you for having me. It's always fun to be on here.
Awesome. And first of all, obviously this season hasn't gone like you hoped. What's the positive that you have taken away from this season?
I think positively we're moving in the right direction. You've seen each and every game we've increased in our skill and development. So I think that's a positive. We're making sure that we're focusing on the right things for next year, and that's what's most important.
And Coach, I'll tell you what, you scored 20 points total in your first 2 meetings against Eastmont. The good news is you've scored a lot of points in the month of February, including 52 points to start the month. So that's got to be a positive sign going into this game.
Yes, it is. We've been working on our shooting. Carson Garcia, she's been doing the work, and Danica's been doing the work. And when you have sharp shooters like that finally start getting their shot, it's incredible.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for joining us all year. You've coached your butt off, and congratulations, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
All right, when we come back, we will visit with Eastmont High School coach Joel Barnes right after this.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today and let's find your happy place.
We're back with the pregame show here from Eastmont High School. I am joined now by Eastmont High School head coach Joel Barnes. And Coach, first of all, congratulations on a really good season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So what are some of the things as you head into these last two regular season games that you're trying to work on here before the play-in game that you'll host here next Tuesday?
Yeah, we got to play together. We got to one team, one goal. We have some athletes, some good athletes, but we're going to be better with 5 playing together.
And Coach, other than Davis, boy, this league seems kind of wide open right now. What are you expecting as you get into tournament time next week?
It's going to be exciting. You look around scores around the league, it's different every night. It's going to be a really good playoff scenario.
And you know, you've played Wenatchee twice. You've held them to 20 points in those first 2 games. But as Coach Lippert and I were talking about, they have been scoring some points in February. So what are you going to do tonight? You probably don't have to do anything different, but they've been scoring points. What's the plan tonight?
Yeah, you look at scores. They've been really improving. They've been putting up good points against West Valley, Ike, and everyone. So it's definitely going to be a challenge. We got to shut down Riley. She's solid on the board, and she's a big presence in there. So that's a difference, right? Because she played a little bit of our first game, not in our second. So,
Coach, we appreciate your time all season. Best of luck tonight, and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, when we come back, it's tip time. Wenatchee and Eastmont in the Bridge of Sportsmanship right here on the NCWLIFE channel. Stay with us.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
All right, Grant Olson back with you courtside. You may see just the ending of our senior night here at Eastmont High School. Recognizing the 3 seniors on this team, and they are Amelia Hardy, a 5'8 senior, also Elizabeth Hines, 5'6 senior for the Wildcats, and the 3rd senior on this team is 5'6 senior Bella Otterstetter. So congratulations to all 3 seniors, and we are back to warm-ups here as it's the Bridge of Sportsmanship, Part 3 here at Eastmont High School. The first 2 matchups between these 2 teams have been dominated by Eastmont. The first one back in December, on December 19th, right here at Eastmont. The Wildcats defeated the Panthers 68-12 in that game. And then about a month ago, a little more than a month ago, here at Eastmont, or I should say at Wenatchee High School, it was Eastmont big in that one by a final of 72-8. But as I talked about, and as you heard with Wenatchee head coach Rachel Lippert, the Panthers have been scoring some points in the month of February. 52 points at home against Sunnyside early in the month, 38, 22, and then 34 points against a very good West Valley team here in town as the Panthers lost by a score of 52-34. Eastmont, good season, finishing 4th in the Big Nine, 6-4 in league play, 12-7 overall. Eastmont could jump into a tie even for second place for a slip up with West Valley or Eisenhower. They both have 3 losses. Eastmont has 4. So boy, 2 games left in this season. You just never know. Sunnyside is at Davis tonight around the Big Nine, and Eisenhower is at West Valley. And I'll tell you what, folks, that is the matchup of the night. Eisenhower 7-3 in league play, and West Valley at 8-3 in league play. So a lot can still happen in just these 2 games left in the Big 9 season. And then we move on to tournament action. Can you believe that already? This season just flew by. And we know right now that Eastmont, the girls, will host a play-in game here at Eastmont High School, and that will be next Tuesday. And then they will qualify for the district Big 9 tournament following that if they do win that play-in game on Tuesday. So the Eastmont girls in good position right now, and the Wenatchee girls, they are just hoping for a win here this season. It'd be great to do it at their rivals' home gym. And as I mentioned, they've been scoring some more points, so you just never know on any given night, that's for sure. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and take a look at tonight's starting lineups right after this.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Now at tonight's starting lineups in this Bridge of Sportsmanship, Part 3 here at Eastmont High School for the visiting Wenatchee Panthers. 5'5" junior Danica Cardona, the start. She is the playmaker and guard on offense. Riley Jones back. She's a 6' junior. She'll be down low for the Panthers. Madison Norton gets the start tonight, a 5'7" junior. Also, Carson Garcia Miller, leading scorer for the Panthers, 5'8" junior. And rounding out the starting 5 for Wenatchee is McKinley Cardona, a 5'5" sophomore. Head coach of the Wenatchee Panthers is Rachel Lippard. And now for the Eastmont Wildcats, Ashlyn McGinnis, the starter. She's a sophomore at 5'4". Noli Johnson, leading scorer for the Wildcats, one of them anyway, 5'6" junior. Also starting tonight, Elizabeth Hines, one of the 3 seniors tonight. They all get the start. She is a 5'6" senior. Amelia Hardy, her first start of the year. Nice to see, a 5'8" senior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Wildcats is 5'6" senior Bella Otterstetter. Head coach of the Wildcats is Joel Barnes. Great to have you along tonight. I'm Grant Olson and crew. And great to have you watching us on Facebook, the NCWLIFE channel. Good crowd on hand here with only 2 games left in the regular season in the Big 9, and we expect more people to funnel in as we make our way through the evening tonight. Just a nice way to spend a Tuesday night, and it's a cold Tuesday night here in the Wenatchee Valley. So as I mentioned, Eastmont sitting nice right now in the Big 9, currently in 4th place, while Wenatchee is in the rear, 0-10 in the Big 9. Eastmont at 6-4, and boy, it doesn't get any easier for the Panthers as they will take on the top team in both boys and girls in the Big 9. That's Davis, and that comes up on Thursday night at Wenatchee High School. So Wenatchee will be dressed in their away black uniforms. Yeah, with those purple numbers trimmed in gold, they're kind of hard to see. I'll do my best for you here tonight. And Eastmont, of course, in their home white uniforms, red lettering trimmed in blue. So we are just about set for tip-off between the Panthers and the Wildcats here. Eastmont
They will take on, or I should say the Panthers will take on Davis, as I mentioned, in their final game of the season. I'll have to get to who Eastmont takes on here in their next couple of days, but Eastmont has a lot to play for still. As I mentioned, they can go jump into a tie for second. Time for our national anthem. We will take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back for the tip right after this.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan.
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
You know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Just about set for the tip here, the Wenatchee Panthers and the Eastmont Wildcats. Eastmont, as I mentioned, 12-7 overall. Pretty darn good season for first-year head coach Joel Barnes. A struggle on the other side for Rachel Lippert. Panthers looking for their first win this season. So the players take the court, and we are just about set to go. Great to have you along tonight on Facebook for this Bridge of Sportsmanship matchup, the Wenatchee Panthers and the Eastmont Wildcats. In the center circle for the Panthers is Riley Jones, and she will jump up against, it looks to me to be, who is it? And it's Amelia Hardy will jump up for the Eastmont Wildcats. The tip goes to the Panthers, and we are underway. Carson Garcia Miller, lob pass down low to Riley Jones. It's knocked out of her hands. The ball will remain to the Panthers, just underway as I mentioned. McKinley Cardona under the basket looking for some help, finds it in her sister Danica on the baseline. Back to McKinley, gets hit from behind, and we've got our first foul of the night, and it's on one of the Wildcats. It's on Amelia Hardy. First team foul so far this quarter. 7:49 left, just underway here at Eastmont. Cardona looking for some help. Throws the ball in, gets it back, but I think she stepped over the end line. She did, and that is a turnover on the Panthers, our first turnover of the night. So Eastmont first time on offense, and we'll see Ashlyn McGinnis as she approaches center court. Once again, Eastmont in white, left to right on your screen, and now it's Elizabeth Hines, the lefty. High post at the elbow, it's Otterstetter. Turnover, Panthers come back the other way. It's Carson Garcia Miller. Not a Cardona.
Looks for some help, gets it to her sister McKinley. A reach in and too much of the arm that time for Ashlyn McGinnis, and that's her first, second team foul now on Eastmont here in this first quarter. No score, 7:23 left, first period. Side out for the Panthers. It's Carson Garcia Miller with Ashlyn McGinnis on her. Right side for the Panthers. Madison Norton had it. Now it's back to Riley Jones. Near side Cardona in the lane. Can't get the shot off. Carson Garcia Miller with it. Left-hand dribble working on McGinnis. Can't do anything. Looks for help. Tries to find Norton. She's tied up on the floor, and McGinnis gets the steal. Nice defensive play for the Wildcats. It's McGinnis setting up Eastmont's offense. Top of the key, goes far side on the wing to Hines. Over the head pass, back to McGinnis. Top of the key, nice crossover dribble in the lane. Floater in there, no good. Rebound saved by Hardy and into the hands of Hines, or Otterstetter rather, to Hines. She's on the baseline. Otterstetter's open. She's going to put up the bomb, no good. Hines the rebound, back up, no good. Riley Jones the rebound. Outlet Cardona. Now it's Carson Garcia Miller for three, no good. Otterstetter to McGinnis, down court. Now it's Elizabeth Hines with it. Good pace to this first quarter. Noli Johnson. And it's taken away from her by Carson Garcia Miller. Both teams 2 turnovers now. Noli Johnson hustles down court. And we've got a jump ball called under the Panther basket, but the first possession arrow will belong to the Wildcats. Still no score. First 2 minutes gone of this first quarter. I mentioned good pace here early on. McGinnis to Hines. Nice pass underneath. There's Hardy wide open. No good. Shot. There should say rebound into the hands of Garcia Miller, and it's knocked out by Otterstetter and will remain Panther basketball. And as expected, Eastmont comes out with the full court press. The Panthers have had some issues with this season. 1-2-2 zone full court press. Cardona gets it to Jones. You got to get it to the center of the court. This time Jones just brings it down herself to Norton far side. She'll pull it up there. Looks underneath. Does have Jones posted up on Elizabeth Hines, and I believe she'll go to the free throw line. And it is on Elizabeth Hines. Hines at 5'6", Jones at 6 feet, so a nice post up and play for the Panthers. Free throw, Jones, good. Our first point of this one, and it comes at 5:41 left to go in the first quarter. Riley Jones will be back next year for the Panthers, 6-foot junior. Free throw on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. And back come the Wildcats quickly. This time it's McGinnis. No help underneath, so she just dribbles back out top of the key and resets the Wildcat offense. Elbow, Elizabeth Hines off the glass, no good. Jones had her hands on it, but couldn't control it. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Eastmont basketball as Gemma Adan checks in, 5'7" sophomore for the Panthers. McGinnis under the Wildcat basket. Fresh shot clock for Eastmont. Out to Noli Johnson in the lane. Hit on the arm as she took that 10-footer, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Madison Norton, the foul for Wenatchee, her first, and the first team foul on the Panthers here in this first quarter. Noli Johnson, 5'6" junior at the line. Free throw good. We're tied at 1 apiece now. Each team a free throw with almost 3 minutes gone in this first quarter. Noli Johnson free throw, perfect. We're running just a little bit late here tonight, not only because it's senior night, but because the JV boys game was a barn burner right down to the final shot, with Eastmont winning that one 59-58. Underneath the basket, Panthers had it, tied up. Who's got it? Otterstetter throws Jones to the floor. I think we've got a jump ball called here, and it will be Panther ball this time, so the Wenatchee can set up their offense underneath their own basket. It'll be Carson Garcia Miller to bring it in. 5:09 left first quarter. Here's Danica Cardona. Nice move on the baseline to the basket. Hot shot too far. Jones the rebound up and no good. And Noli Johnson to McGinnis for the Wildcats. Quickly down court. McGinnis throws it up there. It's good, and she's fouled. Ashlyn McGinnis with her, it's a charge call. So that's McGinnis's, I believe, her second. What is the call here? I guess the referee's still trying to decide what it is. So I believe it is on Ashlyn McGinnis. It is. So that was an offensive foul. The basket did go in on a really tough shot, but McGinnis instead picks up her second personal foul. And Eastmont now with 4 team fouls here in this first quarter. Here's McGinnis with it. In the lane. Good defense by the Panthers. Johnson cut off by Jones. It's blocked. Ball's loose in the key. Bodies all over the place. Cardona comes up with the ball. It is a jump call. And the alternating possession will go to the Wildcats. Boy, the Panthers, got to say it. These first almost 4 minutes of this first quarter playing very spirited basketball here at Eastmont High School as Lexi Pilkington comes in. 5'10" sophomore for the Wildcats. Here's Noli Johnson. Floater, one hand, good. Such a smooth player for these Wildcats, and it's 4-1 now, Eastmont on top. By the way, in the first meeting, Noli Johnson for the Wildcats, a nice game with 12 points for the Eastmont Wildcats. We do have a foul on Eastmont. It's on Bella Otterstetter, and that will send Madison Norton to the free throw line. First one on the way, too hard, no good. Panthers 1 of 3 now from the free throw line. Riley Jones with the only point so far for the Panthers. Low scoring game, 4:31 left. Off the glass this time, no good. The ball's knocked out of bounds. And it will be Eastmont basketball. That off the hands of Gemma Adon, who I mentioned checked in a couple of possessions ago. Here's McGinnis now for the Wildcats. Back on offense, 3-point lead. On the baseline to Otterstetter. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. I mentioned they've been playing very good defense so far in this first quarter. Side out McGinnis. Finds Hines. 17 seconds left on the shot clock for Eastmont. Free throw line, Pilkington. She's hit on the arm there, right at the elbow, and this will be, I believe, on Norton, and it is. Madison Norton, she picks up her second personal foul. Now quickly off the bench is McKinley Cardona for the Panthers. McGinnis to bring it in for the Wildcats. There's a shot by Noli Johnson, in and out, no good. Nice rebound by Garcia Miller. Timed that jump just perfectly. No look pass down court to Adon, no good. It's blocked by Hines. And back comes McGinnis for the Wildcats. Bounce pass, Otterstetter. Under 4 minutes left first quarter. Hines baseline pass, good ball movement by the Wildcats. McGinnis left open, no good. Shot, rebound. Here's Garcia Miller now down court for the Panthers to Cardona. Too hard off her hands and out of bounds. And that's turnover number 3 now on the Panthers. 4-1 score, 3-point Eastmont lead. As McGinnis brings it down court for the Wildcats. Near side on the wing, it's Noli Johnson. Back to Otterstetter, top of the key, dumps it down on the elbow to Hines. McGinnis is open, she's gonna take it, 3, good. Opens things up now, 7-1. Eastmont a 6-point lead. Riley Jones to Garcia Miller. Pass underneath, nicely done. Adon can't get it to go though, wide open. Noli Johnson the rebound. Outlet, McGinnis. Nice crossover dribble, kicks it out. There's Pilkington, shot good.
And Coach Rachel Lippert wants to talk things over. Good timeout. 2:56 left in the first quarter. It's Eastmont 9 and Wenatchee 1. We're back courtside in 30 seconds.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
We are back courtside. Now we want to thank our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE channel. That's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. And you can find them online at www.alpineair.net. 9-1 our score. Eastmont on top. 2:56 left to go first quarter. So this is the biggest lead we've seen so far, and this one started out as a very low-scoring game, and Eastmont's kind of broke out a little bit. Wenatchee has played outstanding defense here in this first quarter. Panthers with it. Danica Cardona bombs away, no good. Rebound to Elizabeth Hines, in some trouble. Loose ball is picked up by McGinnis. 3-on-2 Eastmont. McGinnis stop and pop from 14, no good. Rebound Cardona, she's all by herself. McGinnis catching up to her. Cardona layup, no good. Adon the rebound, trying to find a teammate, then it's taken away from her by Pilkington. Pilkington at the elbow, stops there, gives it to McGinnis. Panthers 4 turnovers here in this first quarter. Pilkington. Shot is taken, no good. Rebound to Cardona, and that shot was taken by Abby Gale, who was checked into the lineup for Eastmont. Here's Garcia Miller to Cardona, back to Garcia Miller, under the basket, layup good, and she's fouled. Will it count? It does. Makes it 9-3 in this one. It's Bella Otterstetter, and that's her second. So 3 players now with 2 fouls here in this first quarter. Checking in, Giselle Hoven. And she's a 6-foot freshman. That's right, 6-foot freshman for Eastmont. Garcia Miller to try and complete the 3-point play, and does. And that cuts the lead to 9-4. Minute 50 left. Malia Lehman also checks in for Eastmont, a freshman at 5'4". So Eastmont in there with 2 freshmen right now. Here's Abby Gale, can't take the shot, kicks it out to Lehman, who's some kind of young player. Shot taken in and out, no good. Rebound, nicely done. Riley Jones with it. And the outlet pass to Carson Garcia Miller. Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good. 3-point game, 9-6 Eastmont. Here's Otterstetter, left wing, kicks it out. Pilkington, picked up nicely by Cardona. Otterstetter, the long shot, no good. Who's got the rebound? Danica Cardona chases it down. And she slows things up a bit as we approach 1 minute now left to go in this first quarter. Garcia Miller stepped back like she was going to take that 3, doesn't. Good defense by Abby Gale. Now it's Adon with it. There's the elbow shot by McKinley. Cardona's no good. Rebound to Pilkington. Malia Lehman. What a ball handler for a freshman to fellow freshman Giselle Hoven. And she gets her first 2 of the night with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 11-6, Eastmont on top. Got a good one so far tonight. Here's Garcia Miller, drives into traffic, and she does draw the foul. Smiles on the faces of these girls. As this foul was on Abby Gale, her first. 16 fouls on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Garcia Miller, free throw, good. Garcia Miller, 6 points in this quarter for the Panthers. She's got 6 of the 7 Wenatchee points in this period. Second free throw, too hard, no good. Here come the Wildcats now. Shot clock off. Eastmont can take the last shot if they choose so here at the end of this first quarter. 17 seconds. Top of the key, it's Abby Gale. Shot taken from long distance, no good. Malia Lehman, the putback, no good. Pass underneath, shot taken. Pilkington can't get it, gets her own rebound, back up, and she's fouled with 3 seconds left in this first quarter. Quinquitos, the foul for the Panthers, who's just checked in. That will send Lexi Pilkington to the free throw line. Doesn't waste any time. Gets her first one. That's 3 points for Lexi off the bench for Eastmont. One more on the way. In and out this time, no good. Rebound, it dribbles out of bounds. And it will be Panther basketball with 1.3 seconds left to go in this period. Garcia Miller's going to wing it down, almost gets it there, but not quite. And that ends our first quarter of play. It was a good one. After one, Eastmont 12 and Wenatchee 7. We're back. Second quarter action in 60 seconds.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Grant Olson and crew back courtside with you as we are about to get ready for quarter number 2. Eastmont 12 and Wenatchee 7. It's been a very spirited first quarter. Both teams have kind of went on mini runs, and a really good first quarter for Wenatchee defensively. Panthers start out second quarter with the basketball. Here's Riley Jones, top of the key to McKinley Cardona. To her sister Danica, almost lost it and finally does lose it into the hands of Noli Johnson. Back come the Wildcats. Layup up and in, Lexi Pilkington. And she's got the chance to complete the three-point play. Pilkington 3 points off the bench in that first quarter. She played really well, about 4 offensive rebounds to her credit as well, and now a chance to complete the three-point play. Here's the free throw, good. 15-7. That now matches our biggest lead so far in this game for Eastmont. Panthers have not led. We were tied at 1-1 early on. Baseline, Cardona stops there, gives it to her sister, looking for help, kind of forces things in the middle and loses it, but it's picked up by Jones, back out to Garcia Miller. She throws it away, and here comes who else? Pilkington, nice no-look pass. Noli Johnson, layup good. Johnson with 6 now. Here's Jones. Shot taken by Norton off the rim, no good. Rebound, Giselle Hoven. The freshman stays in the quarter break, and she's fouled from behind. And this foul will be on Riley Jones. That's her first. 17-7. Our biggest lead of 10. That's our first double-digit lead of the night. Here's Giselle Hoven, the freshman for the Wildcats. Back out. Shot is taken. No good by Kendall Reeser, who stays in. On the baseline, it's Pilkington. And she was held on the arm on the baseline by one of the Panthers. This one's on Danica Cardona, her first. Scoreboard has 3 team fouls on the Panthers this quarter already. I've got 2. Let's see how that plays out. Here's Norton now on the turnover by the Wildcats. To Garcia Miller. Left elbow, she's gonna put up the bomb, no good. Malia Lehman the rebound. Excuse me, and back come the Wildcats. Goes out of bounds. Lehman thought somebody would be there, and they weren't. And that's turnover number 4 now on the Wildcats. Kendall Rieseler to the bench. Elizabeth Hines, the senior, back in there for the Wildcats, playing in her final game, at least in the regular season here at home. Here's Garcia Miller, and she throws it away, trying to force it down on the baseline. Lehman the steal to Noli Johnson. She backs up, puts the shot up, no good. And Garcia Miller with the rebound for the Panthers. 6 minutes left before halftime. Baseline, it's Cardona. Puts up a tough shot, no good. Rebound to Hines, but she was on the baseline, and this will be Panther basketball.
Wildcats step out of bounds, will be Panther ball.
Boy, Panthers different team when Riley Jones is back in that lineup. We haven't done a game since that January 18th matchup, and Wenatchee just a different team. On the baseline, here's McKinley Cardona, triple team down there, looking for some help, throws it, and Coach Lippert, I think, may have gotten a timeout in. She did. And that saved a sure turnover by the Panthers. 5:41 left to go second quarter. It's Eastmont 17 and Wenatchee 7. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the folks at Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge, 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbeys.com. Also by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda, committed to preserving the environment, not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. 5:41 left to go before halftime. Eastmont has jumped out to a 10-point lead, 17-7 our score. Panthers will have it under their own basket. Carson Garcia Miller will bring it in for the Panthers. And by the way, the Panthers sitting pretty good for next year with no seniors on their roster. So as Coach Lippert mentioned, a lot to build on moving forward. We've got a quick foul, and it's on the Wildcats, and it is on Lexi Pilkington. That's her first. Riley Jones to the free throw line, 1 for 2 in the first quarter. First one is on the way, good. 2 of 3 from the charity stripe for Riley Jones. Makes it a 17-8 score with 5:38 left in the second quarter. Second free throw, in and out for Garcia Miller, or I should say Riley Jones, and back come the Wildcats, and it's Malia Lehman. Far side is Hines to Lehman. Back to Lehman, top of the key. Shots taken by Hines, the lefty for 3, good. Her first bucket of the night, and it's a big one. 12-point lead now for Eastmont. Here's Cardona for the Panthers. Stops top of the key, left open, puts up the shot a little bit too hard, no good. Rebound, Hardy, outlet to Elizabeth Hines. Streaks around Norton, baseline pass Johnson. Thought about the shot, couldn't take it. Lehman drives, she's hammered about the free throw line. And Danica Cardona picks up her second personal. So Cardona and Madison Norton both with 2 for the Panthers. Checking into the lineup is Gemma Adan, or Gemma Aiden, I should say. It's Wildcat basketball. 4:50 left before half. And Elizabeth Hines throws it right into the hands of Aiden, and then Elizabeth Hines steals it right back. Down court, 2-on-2. Hines going to take the tough shot, no good. Rebound, who's got it? Otterstetter, I think, the last to touch it. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Wenatchee basketball. McKinley Cardona to bring it in. She will to Norton. 12-point lead, like the pace of this game so far anyway, as the Panthers been very competitive throughout this first half. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It will remain Panther ball. As Cardona will bring it in. Also in there, once again, is Amelia Hardy for Eastmont. Inbounds play. Cardona better hurry. She finally gets it to her sister, but she's tied up immediately. Danica. Jump ball and possession arrow belongs to the Wildcats.
Jump ball to Eastmont.
Here's Bella Otterstetter, one of the 3 seniors on this team. Cross half court, near side to Noli Johnson. Drives the lane, one-handed baseline shot, no good. Aiden the rebound. Now Riley Jones down court to Danica Cardona. Shot is blocked by Noli Johnson. Otterstetter now to Hines. Nicely done by Johnson. Hines, the lefty, baseline pass underneath. It goes in. I don't think it's going to count, though. Got a foul on the floor. This one's on McKinley Cardona, her first. I've only got 4. And I think that will be the penalty. Anyway, McKinley Cardona with the foul, and that will send Lexi Pilkington to the free throw line. 6 points so far tonight. Free throw off the mark, no good. Garcia Miller back in there for the Panthers, and Ashlyn McGinnis also back in for Eastmont after a nice rest on the bench. Here's Pilkington. Free throw this time, it's good. Eastmont did start off with a full court press, kind of backed off that. I think I've only seen it maybe twice so far in this first half. Panthers with the basketball, down by 13. Jones in some trouble on the baseline, looks for help, finds Cardona. Tries to dribble to the free throw line, lost control of it. Ball's taken away from Otterstetter, but we have, I believe, a foul, and it might be on the Eastmont here, and it is. It's on Bella Otterstetter. That's a big one, too. That's number 3 on the senior. Only player so far in foul trouble. Pilkington comes out. Hoven back in there. And also back in for Eastmont is number 34, 5'3" junior Kendall Reeser. Miller, far side to Aiden. Dribbles off the wing, down to the baseline. To Jones, back out to Garcia Miller. She's going to put up the long 3, and it's good! 9 points on the night for Carson Garcia Miller. And it's back to a 10-point lead for Eastmont, 21-11. Here's Reeser. Far side on the wing, back top of the key. McGinnis left open. She puts up the 3. It's good. That's 2 on the night for her, and she's got 6. Back to a 13-point lead. That's our biggest now so far of the night. Cardona covers the ball, then kicks it back out to Garcia Miller. Panthers still time on the shot clock. Miller on the baseline, puts up the tough shot, but draws the foul. And she will go to the free throw line. This foul, it's her second, is on Elizabeth Hines. That's 3 team fouls now on the Wildcats here in the second quarter. With Carson Garcia Miller at the line, 2 of 3 so far tonight. It's good. What a half for Carson Garcia Miller as Elizabeth Hines comes to the bench, and Abby Gale, the 5'7" sophomore, checks in for her. Miller, second free throw, good. 5 points this half for Miller, second quarter. 6 points in the first quarter. Nice half for Carson Garcia Miller. Wildcats with it, McGinnis. Floater in the lane, too short, no good. Nice put back by Hoven, the freshman. Good, and she's got 4 off the bench for Eastmont. Now it's Norton. She's left open, misses the rim, hits the backboard, rebound to Reeser. And it stays at a 13-point Eastmont lead as we approach 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Hardy, nice pass, McGinnis down low. Hoven to Gale, that shot's good. Yeah, we've got something on the court, might be a nail or something like that. It's picked up quickly, and we have 1:56 left to go in the second quarter, 28-13. The Wildcats on top, but remember, Panthers 13 points so far. They scored 20 total in the first two meetings between these two teams. Here's Aiden dribbling left side, bumped by Reeser. Now it's underneath to Jones. Cross court, there's Cardona. She's going to put up the shot off the backboard. Good. McKinley Cardona, her first two of the night. 28-15 as we dip under a minute and a half left in the second quarter. Here's McGinnis. Inside, Hoven with it. Her shot's blocked. It's picked up by Garcia Miller. Across the timeline. She's going to step back, put up the shot, short, no good. McGinnis quickly the rebound, and just as quick down court. Fake pass. Might have been hit on the arm there by Garcia Miller. No call. It goes out of bounds and will remain Eastmont basketball with 24 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:01 left on the game clock, second quarter. Inbounds, and is stolen away by Garcia Miller. Nicely done. She comes down court with it. Tries to spin out of traffic, and McGinnis gets even. Turnover on Garcia Miller. There's Hoven, the layup, good. She's got 6. And Coach Lippert wants timeout. 46 seconds left to go before halftime. It's Eastmont 30 and Wenatchee 15. We'll be back in 30 seconds, everyone. Stay with us.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com.
Broadcast also brought to you by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. Find them online at biosports.net. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington. Phone number 509-888-8887. 45 seconds left to go first half. Here come the Panthers with the basketball, down by 15. It's Carson Garcia Miller, and is it stolen away? She gets the ball back. Good defense by Gale as Garcia Miller does cross half court. Puts up the baseline jumper, no good. Rebound. It's recovered by the Panthers. Cardona the shot, and she is hammered by Abby Gale. Quinn Kitos has checked in for the Panthers. And that foul is on Gale, her second. And Danica Cardona will go to the line with 21.8 seconds left to go before halftime. Cardona, free throw, good. Her first bucket of the night. That cuts the lead to 14, 30-16 our score. Cardona's second free throw, can't get the roll, but there's Kitos with the rebound, and the Panthers have another shot at it here. Left open, Garcia Miller for three, no good. Hoven, the nice rebound, the 6-foot freshman. Outlets to McGinnis, 7 seconds, 6, baseline. Amelia Hardy with it from that baseline, no good. There's Garcia Miller. Danica Cardona better put it up. She does, too hard. And that will end our first half of play. After 2 quarters here at Eastmont High School, the Bridge of Sportsmanship, Part 3. It's Eastmont 30 and Wenatchee 16. We'll be back in 2 minutes, everyone. Stay with us.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for tacos, Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
We're at halftime here at Eastmont High School, and our halftime score is Eastmont 30 and Wenatchee 16. I'm Grant Olson and crew. Great to have you along here at Eastmont High School. Today, the Wenatchee Panthers came out strong in the first half, especially the first quarter, playing excellent defense. We're only down by 5 after 1. By a score of 12-7, and then the Wildcats outscored the Panthers 18-9 in that second quarter to jump out to that 30-16 lead where we stand right now. But as I mentioned throughout the night, the first matchup between these two teams here at Eastmont, Wenatchee got beat 68-12. The second meeting in January, it was a 72-8 loss. So this 30-16 score right now is a definite plus for the Wenatchee Panthers as we head into the second half of play. Once again, standings in the Big Nine, Davis leading the way at 10-0. Then we've got kind of a log jam, second and third place. Both West Valley and Eisenhower, only 3 losses on the season, 7-3 for Ike, 8-3 for West Valley. Eastmont comes in with a 6-4 record. So Eastmont needs to win these last couple of games of the season to maybe possibly move into that second position, because it's wide open after the top-seeded Davis Pirates. Other games around the Big Nine tonight. It is Sunnyside at Davis, and then that big girls matchup tonight. Eisenhower is at West Valley. And, of course, Eastmont will host a play-in game. That will happen next Tuesday at Eastmont High School. We will be here for that one. The tip time is 6 p.m., and we'll have it for you right here on the NCWLIFE channel, streaming on Facebook. Once again, we're at halftime. Our halftime score is Eastmont 30 and Wenatchee 16. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at first half scoring and more right after this.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can lift this up. Time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low price.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
All right, we are back courtside for Bridge of Sportsmanship, Part 3. Eastmont Wildcats and the Wenatchee Panthers. Eastmont leading this one 30-16 at the halftime break. Let's take a look at tonight's scoring, and we'll begin with the visiting Wenatchee Panthers. Boy, it has been all Carson Garcia-Miller so far tonight for Wenatchee. She has 11 of the 16 points in the game, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 2 points, both from the free throw line for Riley Jones tonight. She's 2 of 4. A field goal for McKinley Cardona. She has 2 points, and 1 for 2 from the free throw line for Danica Cardona, checking in at halftime with 1 point. The Panthers 7 of 13 from the free throw line and committed 10 first half turnovers. And now for the leading Eastmont Wildcats, leading the way off the bench, Lexi Pilkington with 7 points. She was 3 for 5 from the free throw line. 3 players for the Wildcats end up with 6 points at the break. Ashlyn McGinnis, Giselle Hoven off the bench, and Noli Johnson. Noli Johnson also 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Elizabeth Hines checks in with 3 points on a 3-pointer at the halftime break. And rounding out the scoring off the bench for Eastmont, Abby Gale with 2 points. The Wildcats 5 of 7 from the free throw line and committed 6 first half turnovers. Once again, Eastmont outscored the Panthers 12-7 in the first quarter, 18-9 in the second, and that's where we sit right now at the halftime break. It's Eastmont 30 and Wenatchee 16. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back for second half action right here on the NCWLIFE channel. Stay with us.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
All right, Grant Olson back courtside as we are just set to begin the second half of play. Wenatchee will begin with the basketball, down 30-16 here. It's Garcia Miller on the right side to Norton, back to Garcia Miller, open for a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Noli Johnson in a dogfight with Riley Jones for the rebound. Both players hit the floor.
And this possession arrow will go to the Wildcats. So the Wildcats with their first possession of this second half. Trying to go 7-4 in Big 9 play and 13-7 overall with a win here tonight. It's Hines, left wing, back to Johnson. Panthers in a 2-3 zone defense. Right elbow, it's Hines. McGinnis left open. She's going to put up the three, too hard, no good. Who's got the rebound? Hines fighting Jones for it. Ball's loose on the floor, and it's picked up by Hardy. Nicely done. Fresh shot clock for the Wildcats. McGinnis. Now it's Johnson. Baseline, Hines. Looking for help. Back to McGinnis. Johnson's left open from the wing. No good. Rebound, and it's into the hands of Riley Jones. Panthers back the other way. Here's Garcia Miller. Dump pass Cardona. Nice to Jones. Open in the middle of the key. Down to Cardona. No good. Maybe one too many passes that time for the Panthers. And the rebound to McGinnis. Looking right. Goes that way. It's Otterstetter with it. Dump pass down to Hardy. She loses control. Hines has it. Conglomerate of players under the basket. Shot taken, no good. McGinnis. Cardona's knocked to the floor and then tied up. And this one should go to the Wildcats, and it does. Or I should say the Panthers, and it does. Excuse me. Cardona side out into Garcia Miller. No score yet with almost 2 minutes gone here in this third quarter as Garcia Miller gets double teamed out near half court. It goes off a Wildcat. And the Panthers will do it again. Garcia Miller all the way cross court. It's Norton as Johnson comes out on her. Good defense. Back out Miller. Quickly Cardona. The shot from the wing, no good. Rebound into the hands of Hines. 2-on-1 Eastmont. Hines is going to take it to the basket. Hits the deck. No foul. No good on the shot. Rebound Jones throws it away to Johnson. Johnson's under the basket. Kicks it out to McGinnis. And now it's Hines with it. Baseline, shovel, one-handed pass, cross court to Johnson. To Otterstetter. Underneath, Hardy has it, gets it back out, Johnson to Otterstetter. Nicely done by the defense for the Panthers to tie her up. 5 on the shot clock now. Here's McGinnis. Tough shot, gets it to go. Good. Boy, tough break for the Panthers. They played such good defense throughout that entire possession. Here's Cardona now, and it's stolen away again. 2 consecutive turnovers on the Panthers. McGinnis, Hines, back to McGinnis. Shot good. Turnovers leading to points for Eastmont here. Here's Norton again for the 3. Too hard, no good. 18-point lead, our biggest of the night. Under the basket, layup by McGinnis. Can't get that one to go. Garcia Miller looking down court. Didn't see Cardona, though. Going to keep it herself under the basket, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. This one's on Elizabeth Hines. That's number 3 on her. So that's the second Wildcat now with 3 personals. Bella Otterstetter also with 3 so far here tonight. Garcia Miller, free throw, good. 5 of 6 from the line for Carson Garcia Miller tonight as Abby Gale checks in. Lexi Pilkington as well for Eastmont. Pilkington had fantastic first half off the bench. 7 points for Eastmont. Garcia Miller, free throw, cannot get that one to go. And Gale comes down with the rebound to McGinnis. Out top of the key, Pilkington left open, takes the shot, rolls off, no good. Rebound to Jones. Does have Cardona one-on-one down court against Noli Johnson. Johnson ties her up. A jump ball is called. Johnson a little grin there. And this will be Eastmont basketball on the alternating possession. Eastmont has outscored the Panthers here 4-1 in this third quarter to break out to this 17-point lead. Here's McGinnis for the Wildcats. Over to Abby Gale, top of the key, crossover dribble to the right side, and Otterstetter, she dumps it down low. Garcia Miller ties up Pilkington. And this time the alternating possession will go to the Panthers. Looks like Eastmont's going to come with a little bit of pressure, maybe half court, and then they back away from it. Thought about it for a second there. Here's Garcia Miller. Top of the key, Cardona left open. Why not? The shot no good. Pilkington the rebound. Outlet pass down center of the court for McGinnis. Under 4 minutes now left in the third quarter. Hand check by Danica Cardona, and she is going to get tagged for that foul. And now she is the first Panther player in any foul trouble. She picked up her third. McGinnis inbounds to Gale, left wide open, puts up the shot, front of the rim, no good, right into the hands of Ashlyn McGinnis, and a fresh shot clock for the Wildcats. Now it's Otterstetter to Gale, kicks it out, McGinnis, top of the key, it's Pilkington. Johnson wanted the shot, couldn't take it. Gale will for three, it's good. She's got 5 now in this ball game. 20-point lead. Steal. Panthers a turnover. Pilkington stops from 10. No good. Rebound. Nice position by McGinnis. And the Wildcats will do it all over again. 20-point lead now for the Wildcats. 37-17. Here's Johnson driving the basket to the basket. Gets it knocked out of her hands. Pilkington just left wide open on the baseline. Can't get it. And now it's Cardona one-on-one against McGinnis. Shot taken. And we've got a pushing foul on McGinnis. And that'll be number 3 on her. So that's 3 Wildcats now with 3 personals here in this game as Giselle Hoven checks in. Pilkington checks out. Also in Malia Lehman for Eastmont. And Ashlyn McGinnis to the bench for the Wildcats. So once again, Eastmont going with 2 freshmen in there right now. Baseline, shot taken under the basket. Reverse layup by Jones, no good. Hoven the rebound. Outlets to Noli Johnson. Nice bit of dribbling by Johnson. The step over shot, left hand, no good. Garcia Miller the rebound for the Panthers. 2.5 minutes left to go in this quick moving third quarter. We got some pushing and shoving at the free throw line, and this looks like it may be on the Panthers. It was Noli Johnson and Riley Jones. A little bit physical, and that'll be Riley Jones' second personal. 2.5 minutes exactly left third quarter. All Eastmont here so far in this third quarter. Panthers held to 1 point so far this period. Here's Johnson looking for help, finds Otterstetter. One-handed floater in the lane, no good. Jones the rebound, and here's Aiden with it. She waits for help but loses control of the basketball into the hands of Otterstetter. Turnover number 14 now on Wenatchee. Here's Gale with 2 minutes left third quarter. Top of the key, Lehman on the left wing. Noli Johnson finds a wide open Gale, blocked nicely by Riley Jones and into the hands of McKinley Cardona. Garcia Miller, Aiden, baseline, lost a handle on it, gets it back to Garcia Miller. She forces one down low. That's turnover number 15 now. And now Lehman working on Riley Jones to get it across half court. Otterstetter into the lane, off the glass too hard, gets her own rebound, back up and in. That is her first bucket of the ball game, and it's now 39-17. Shot taken, Garcia Miller no good. Quickly one and done for the Panthers, and here's Lehman. Far side. Otterstetter, dump pass, Hoven down low. That's 2 6-footers working on each other. And we've got a foul down low. And this is going to be on Giselle Hoven. She picks up her first. As Danica Cardona checks in, and she will replace Madison Norton in the Panther lineup. Also Otterstetter and Noli Johnson to the bench. Elizabeth Hines back in there, as well as Kendall Reeser. Here's Garcia Miller to Aiden, back to Riley Jones, working on Hoven. Once again, the 2 6-footers, no good on the shot. Lehman comes up with the loose ball. Down court, here's Hines. Nice bounce pass. Hoven in the lane, blocked by Jones. And the Panthers back the other way. Nice defensive play by Riley Jones. Garcia Miller drops it off. McKinley Cardona, shot no good. Rebound, it's into the hands of Kendall Reeser. And back come the Wildcats. Down court, it's Hoven working on Jones again. And Jones, I think, with that block, affected that shot of Hoven a little bit. The Panthers on the end line. And this will remain Eastmont basketball. Boy, is this going to be a great matchup next year. Riley Jones, a junior, Hoven, a freshman, both at 6 feet. That should be great next season. Here's Reeser, now to Hines. Approaching 10 seconds left, third quarter. Lehman the shot, she's short with it. Cardona the rebound. Panthers have time here. Here's Garcia Miller. Danica Cardona can't save it. It goes out of bounds. We got a tired players out there, especially for the Panthers right now. As Quinquitos checks in, Riley Jones, a much-deserved timeout for a rest on the bench for the Panthers. And that will do it for the third quarter. After 3 here at Eastmont High School, it's Eastmont 39 and Wenatchee 17. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan?
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
You know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
Right, Eastmont outscores the Panthers 9-1 in that third quarter. Now up 39-17. And that matches the biggest lead we've seen so far tonight at 22 points. Here's Malia Lehman, stays in there at the quarter break, the freshman. Now to Elizabeth Hines. Hines with it, wanted the shot, and then throws it away out of bounds. And that is only the second turnover on Eastmont here in this second half. Gives them 8 on the night. The Panthers with 16. All right, Garcia Miller will cross the timeline. Guarded there by Hines. Nicely done. Garcia Miller to the baseline, and a reach-in foul is called on Hines, I believe. Be a big one, too. It'd be number 4 on this 5'6" senior, Elizabeth Hines. We got a lot of basketball left to play. 7:36 in the fourth quarter. Miller, dump pass from out of bounds to Cardona. We've got a jump ball called. And this alternating possession will go to the Wildcats. They changed their mind. It's going to Wenatchee here on the alternating possession. McKinley Cardona inbounds. Danica the shot. It's good for 2. That's her third point of the night. Cuts the score to 39-19. 7:20 left fourth quarter. Lehman baseline to Reeser. Bounce pass Pilkington. Underneath Elizabeth Hines, wide open. Good. Our first bucket of this second half for Eastmont. Shot taken no good. We've got bodies on the floor, and we've got a foul as well. And this one is on Kendall Reeser, and that is her first. Second team foul now on the Wildcats here already this quarter with 7:01 left to go. Here's Cardona, bounce pass into Marquitos. She loses control of it. Lehman down court. Hines, head fake, no good. There's Pilkington, the putback up and in. Pilkington, 9 points now. 10 so far for McGinnis to lead all scorers. For Eastmont, that is Garcia Miller for the Panthers with 12. Here comes Reeser to the bench. Bella Otterstetter back out there. In this 43-19 game, here's Cardona in the lane, puts up the shot, draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. That foul is on Bella Otterstetter, so both Elizabeth Hines and Bella Otterstetter playing out there with 4 fouls. Both seniors played in their last regular season game here at Eastmont High School. First free throw, no good. Cardona will get another one. On the way, it's good. A whistle as Amelia Hardy checks back in for Eastmont. Otterstetter to the bench. In this 43-20 ball game as we get close to 6.5 minutes left to go. Here's Malia Lehman. Baseline. Abby Gale, Lehman. Dump pass down low. Pilkington to Hines. Hines whips it back out. Top of the key. Lehman for 3, no good. Back up with it. Pilkington, no good. Riley Jones the block. Pilkington again. Back up and in.
Wildcat basket for 2.
Right, 6:10 left. That makes it 45-20. 25-point lead, now our biggest of the night, as Eastmont kind of pouring it on here in this second half. The Panthers have only scored 3 points so far this entire half. Here's Cardona. Down low, Riley Jones, the turnaround, no good. Rebound, Cardona. Panthers started heading down court after the shot, and I think Jones may have been able to get that. And this foul is on Malia Lehman, her first. Here's McKinley Cardona. Under the basket, into the ball game is Lena Haberlock, the 5'6" junior for Eastmont. Here's Aiden. Cardona may have taken a step or two. Haberlock muscles her out of the key. Rebound underneath, it's Pilkington. Pilkington has just played an outstanding game here for Eastmont tonight. Now to Hines. Hines in the lane, baseline. Amelia Hardy with it, can't get it to go. Riley Jones the rebound. She's on the floor looking for a teammate. And a timeout is called by Coach Rachel Lippert. 5:28 left to go, fourth quarter. Eastmont 45, Wenatchee 20. We'll be back courtside with you in 30 seconds.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off a lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by our friends at Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop-off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. Also brought to you by the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop. Schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Call the Highlander today at 509-884-4653. 5 minutes, 28 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Eastmont, a 25-point lead. 45-20 our score. Panthers with it out of the timeout. We got some tired players out here tonight. They've been up and down the court, both sides. Here's Cardona now for the Panthers. Gets it stolen away from her by Hines. Back the other way. A hard foul by Aiden. And Hines will go to the free throw line. Aiden picks up her first personal foul. Hines, the 5'6" senior, playing in her final regular season game. I think they're wondering if this is intentional. And it is. That was all because of a shove in the back, and you can't do that. So Hines will be at the line. Hines so far tonight with 8 points. The lefty, free throw, in and out, no good. She'll get one more. 5:16 left to go, fourth quarter. Hines' second free throw, it's good. Hines will go to the bench as well. Checking back in is Ashlyn McGinnis, so she will join Malia Lehman in the backcourt for Eastmont. And the Wildcats will have the basketball after that intentional foul. McGinnis to bring it in, looking for help. Good D by the Panthers. Does finally find Lehman. Right side, Haberlock. Now it's Lehman to Pilkington. Pilkington, the floater in the lane. Good. 13 on the night now for Pilkington. She does lead all scorers. Garcia Miller for the Panthers with 12. Here she is with the basketball. Comes near side on the wing. Aiden's going to drive the baseline. Won't take the shot though. Gets it to Jones. Back out Cardona. Spins against Lehman. Puts the shot up too short off the rim, and Lehman the rebound for the Wildcats. Far side, Ashlyn McGinnis holds it over her head. Pilkington, top of the key. Shot taken. It's blocked down low. And substitute comes in for the Panthers. Once again, it's Madison Norton in there. With the basketball, Eastmont. Brought it in under their basket, Pilkington. Pass to McGinnis. McGinnis still has it. Haberlock underneath the basket, and we've got a foul, and a Panther will go to the line, I believe. No, a Wildcat will, and shoot two. This foul is on Abby, or I should say Riley Jones, and that's number 3 on her. Malia Lehman to the free throw line. No points yet tonight. Does get her first. That makes it a 49-20 ball game. Shot taken, Lehman, perfect. The second free throw. Once again, only a freshman, and boy, what a player she's going to be. Back down court, here's Garcia Miller with it. Ball is checked away, and it goes off Miller and out of bounds. And this will be Wildcat basketball. Also in there right now, number 12 for Eastmont, and that's Olivia Irwin. So both teams kind of emptying their bench here with 4 minutes now left, fourth quarter. Otterstetter to Haberlock. Haberlock has it again, dumps it down to Hines. She puts up the short shot, can't get the roll. Ball is tipped out and into the hands of Bella Otterstetter. She puts up the shot, partially blocked, and then into the hands of Carson Garcia Miller. Near side, Cardona. Underneath, there's Riley Jones. Underneath, up and in. Jones with 4 points. That is her first field goal of the night. Boy, she's in there almost all this game and has really played well tonight. Here's Otterstetter now. Far side, Hines. At the elbow, ball gets checked away. Back out Otterstetter. Now the Eastmont Wildcats are going to work the left side. Haberlock short on that shot. Rebound into the hands of Garcia Miller. Down court, shot taken by Norton is no good. Block out and rebound for Haberlock. And we've got a reach-in foul as Eastmont tried to make their way down court. Let's see who this is on for the Panthers. This one is on McKinley Cardona, her second. come the Wildcats back down court. It's Otterstetter to Hardy. Has a shot, won't take it. Underneath Hines. Left-handed pass down low. Shot taken. It's good by Olivia Irwin. And a traveling violation is called on Eastmont. That only their third turnover of this second half. Garcia Miller, near side, Cardona. Gonna put up the shot off the glass, no good, almost got it to go, and now it's Otterstetter. Norton on her, Otterstetter now double teamed in the backcourt, gets it to Haberlock, to Irwin. Cross court, here's Hines, she's left open for three, almost got it, no good, and we've got a foul underneath on the rebound. Let's see who this is on. 14 fouls on Eastmont this quarter, 3 on the Panthers, and this foul is on Eastmont's Irwin. At the free throw line is Riley Jones. No, it's not. It's McKinley Cardona. And she'll be at the line to shoot two. 2:18 left to go, fourth quarter. First free throw is no good. Cardona with 2 points so far tonight. A field goal in the second quarter. Gets another shot at it here. Off the back of the rim, no good. But there's Riley Jones up with it, no good. And she'll get another try at the free throw line. Will Riley Jones. That foul is on Amelia Hardy, her second. Jones so far tonight, 2 of 4 from the free throw line with 4 points. First one on the way, no good. Riley Jones will get another one. Right-handed shooter, here it is on the way. This time it's good. 50-23 now our score. Eastmont with it. Far side, it's Elizabeth Hines to Otterstetter. Haberlock tried to get it down low, throws it away, and back come the Panthers. Shot taken is no good. Rebound into the hands of Haberlock. Back come the Wildcats. Here's Otterstetter, and Coach Barnes wants timeout. 1:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Wenatchee 50, or I should say Eastmont 50 and Wenatchee 23. Back courtside in 30 seconds.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniac. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
1:51 left to go in this one. Eastmont comfortably in a lead with 27 points, 50-23. Eastmont with the basketball. Here's Hines, near side. Down low, and it's stolen away. And Eastmont, just like that, commits 5 turnovers now this half. 11 on the night. Here's McKinley Cardona for the Panthers. Minute and a half left. Down low, dump pass. It's stolen away. That was Quinn Kitos who tried to get that basketball. And that's turnover number 20 on the Panthers in this one. Timeout, Coach Barnes, as he lets Bella Otterstetter get a cheer from the crowd, and Noli Johnson checks in. Eastmont with it, Johnson has it. 1:10 left to go. Pass is stolen away. Eastmont another turnover. And Garcia Miller back the other way with a minute left now. Cardona in the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Haberlock underneath. She loses control of it. Cardona the shot, up and in. 4 for McKinley Cardona with 50 seconds left to go. The timeout called by Eastmont. Kendall Reeser once again in for Elizabeth Hines, so she can hear from the crowd her last regular season home game. So Eastmont is just burning his time out, and we're continuing play here. That's how that's going. So 45 seconds left to go. Noli Johnson. Pass underneath. There's Haberlock, the shot. She's fouled. And this one will be on number 3 for the Panthers, and that's Danica Cardona. She picks up her 4th personal. Free throw line, Haberlock is no good. Here comes Garcia Miller to the bench as she gets a hand from the Wenatchee crowd, as well she should. 12 points in the ball game for Carson Garcia Miller. None in this 4th quarter, but boy, I just think she ran out of gas as Haberlock hits her 2nd free throw. That makes it 51-25. Norton for the Panthers. To Cardona. Looking for help. Julia Pleece, the freshman, is in there as well for Wenatchee. At the baseline, Norton. She's fouled with 23 seconds left. This foul is on Lena Haberlock. She picks up her 1st, and Madison Norton at the line for the Panthers. Has not attempted, she has attempted a free throw, missed that one. She's now 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Panthers 2 of 6 from the line this 4th quarter. Free throw on the way, Norton. This time it's good. In the scorebook now for Madison Norton with 17 seconds left. Noli Johnson just wants to burn this clock. Baseline shot is taken, no good. Rebound, who's got it? It's into the hands of Kitos. And back comes Norton for the Panthers. 2 seconds, 1. The layup, good by Norton to end this one. And that is our ball game. Our final score, Eastmont 51 and Wenatchee 28. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Grant Olson back with you, and we are with our NCWLIFE channel player of the game, sophomore Lexi Pilkington. And Lexi, 13 points unofficially. You had at least double-digit rebounds. Excellent game tonight.
Thank you.
You know, you beat Wenatchee now 3 times this season. It's always hard to beat 3 times and the team 3 times in a season, but it makes it extra hard to beat your crosstown rival 3 times, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So how hard is it to play against a team that you know all their players, or most of them, some of them your friends? Does that make it extra hard?
No. I think we've been playing together really good, and I think that's been helping us win. And beating them 3 times, that's also helped us a lot.
And you know, you guys are in the mix, maybe even for second place now in the Big Nine with West Valley, Ike, all bunched up. This was a big win tonight. You finished with the win. Your next game, you're going to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, we're going to beat Ike.
That's your next game, and that's the one you've been waiting for.
Yeah, I've been waiting to play Ike because we lost to them by 1 point the last game. And I know we'll beat them this game if we play together.
Well, you've got a lot of momentum, Lexi, as you head into tournament time next week. Congratulations on tonight, and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.
All right, when we come back, we'll wrap things up from courtside here in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
And Grant Olson back with you courtside, and that will do it for our coverage of the Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 3 as Eastmont girls sweep the Wenatchee Panthers this season, move to 7-4 in Big Nine play and 13-7 overall. I want to thank our crew here at Eastmont High School tonight. Thanks for being with us on a Tuesday night, and we'll see you again next Tuesday right here at Eastmont High School. Good night, everyone.
Turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our platinum supporter, Alpine.